is the ultra lightweight Outdoor Vitals Vario synthetic insulated jacket better than a traditional down puffy for backpacking? Well, maybe. Last year, Outdoor Vitals reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to pick any item from their website for free. Now, they weren't requiring me to do a product review, any sort of YouTube video, or any social media posts. There was no strings attached. So I'm familiar with Outdoor Vitals and their reputation for having high quality apparel and gear. And I'm a real big fan of their founder, Tayson Whitaker's YouTube page. So I said yes. I went on their website and scrolled through, and not only do they sell apparel, but I found that they sell tents, they sell backpacks, they sell quilts, they sell all sorts of ultra lightweight backpacking gear. Now, my first instinct was to pick out the most expensive item, right? Get my money's worth. But I picked out the Vario jacket here because I thought it was an item that I could really use. I received my Vario. Now, it's based off the word variable because it's adaptable to different types of conditions. So it's been 6 months since I received the jacket. It has been winter here in Minnesota, so it has been cold outside. I am about 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. You can see that the jacket has a nice athletic fit, not too baggy. I ordered the size large tall because I usually have a problem with my shoulders are bigger, and on large shirts, my sleeves are usually too short. However, on the Vario here, I probably could have got away with wearing the large and the sleeves would have been long enough. The shell of the Vario is made out of a ripstop nylon. The insulation is made out of synthetic materials, and the fibers in that synthetic materials are 50% recycled materials. Now, the jacket is body mapped for breathability. That means that it has some vents here in the armpit, and there's less insulation here on the sides and more on the front, in the back, and on the sleeves. The Vario's hood is also sized very well. The inside has a nice soft material. If I zip it up here, you can see it seals off down here to keep the wind from going through. And it has a nice elastic around the edge here, and it isn't too baggy. It doesn't have that string on the back. If I turn my head from side to side, it doesn't block my view. So that is very nice. A couple other features here. It has 2 zippered pockets. A lot of these ultra lightweight coats don't have pockets, but if you want to slip your phone or your keys in there and zip it up to make sure that they don't fall out, you have the zippers there. A couple other things here is it has thumb loops. These thumb loops are real nice, so if you're slipping gloves over the top or if you're wearing it as a mid layer, you can put your arm in there without the sleeve bunching up under that other jacket. Now, the back of it has a drop back, which means that it's a little bit longer in the back, which is nice because it covers your butt, which is nice for sitting down or just keeping it warm on those cold days. My Vario weighs 9 ounces and is more compressible than my REI hooded down puffy that weighs a bit over 12 ounces. The Vario is superior when you are doing winter activities and hiking in colder temperatures. If I'm going on a backpacking trip and I'm expecting to be sitting around camp and inactive for a long period of time, and the temperatures are going to dip to below 40 degrees, I'm still going to bring my down puffy to stay warm. On a traditional backpacking trip, the Vario, if you're wearing it with proper mid layers, while I'm moving, I'm going to stay warm well below freezing. However, once we get to camp, and you aren't active, I need a down puffy. So after a long day of hiking, I get cold, and I am a cold sleeper. So I need that extra insulation when I am going to be inactive. Now, if you aren't a cold sleeper, the Vario may work perfectly for you. The Vario is treated with DWR and is water resistant. I haven't had a chance here in the winter to take it out in a really heavy rainstorm, but I'm guessing that it isn't a replacement to having a raincoat on your trip. The Vario was constructed in Vietnam. However, it is sold by Outdoor Vitals, who is based in Utah. And the story of Tayson starting the company as an entrepreneur in Utah and building it up based in Utah the whole time, it really is a great story. So I can vouch for the quality of this jacket. Very well made. And hopefully after watching this video, you have a better idea of when you should take it and maybe when you shouldn't. So I have no affiliation to Outdoor Vitals. I'm not being compensated. I have no obligations to do this video, but I think it's a good company. I think it's a good product. So I thought that I would tell you about it. So if you are a big Outdoor Vitals fan and know more than I do about Outdoor Vitals, what is the next piece of gear that I should order from Outdoor Vitals? What's a good one that you have that I should think about buying? It's a beautiful spring day here in Minnesota. But it's time to end the video. Thanks for coming along. If you like this video, check out my other videos. Don't forget to hit subscribe, punch the bell notification, check out Midwest Backpacker on Instagram and Facebook. Pretty soon the snow's going to be gone, and maybe I will see you out on the trail.